everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at one of my older Master Grades, the Force Impulse Gundam from the series Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. This was a requested review. I'm happy to take requests from my older kits, at least the ones I haven't reviewed already. So, let's have a look and see what we got with this Master Grade kit. Now, starting off looking at this kit, we have the 4 individual parts that make up the Force Impulse. First, starting off with the core fighter, missiles included, landing gear, and Shinasuka sitting in the pilot seat chilling. Next you have the leg flyer, which is essentially just the legs and the waist area. You have to move around the knees to get this position. And you have landing gear that hooks into the shins and into the front skirt armor. The front skirt armor in particular isn't the best connection on Earth. See, moving it around, pops right off. But still, once you have it connected in, as long as you're not fiddling with it too much, it's fine. Next up, we have the torso or chest flyer, which is really odd. It's basically the arms, the front chest, the head, all that connects into the shield, which acts as the landing gear. And it has the beam rifle out front, which is really weird for a flyer, but whatever. And finally, the silhouette flyer, in this case the Force silhouette, as the backpack hooks right into it there. Complete with landing gear. Now the neat thing is they give you attachments for all of these for an action base. So if you really wanted to, you could buy 4 action bases and have all 4 pieces flying at the same time. Which would be expensive, but it'd still be neat. They also give you this stand here for the silhouette flyer if you don't want to have that landing gear, or you can just have 3 of the pieces flying. Here you see the folded up core fighter. It's going to slide right into this slot here. Transformation is fairly simple on that one. It's going to lock into place, and then you're going to take the top part and just slide it right over the top. It links into place. Now for those of you who have the Strike IWSP kit, they also give you this connection. You can replace the core fighter with that, and then you can attach the IWSP pack onto the Force Impulse. Or in this case, it would be the Impulse IWSP. Now, the movement on this kit is excellent. Great bends out of the knees, ankles, everything. But what is really great for such a tall Gundam is excellent balance. Superb balance. No problems at all. Another thing you're not going to notice is any bad nubs. There's a couple on this kit, but overall, there's virtually no problem. There's no painting required, and it comes out as a very well-detailed kit. Very nice looking. Accessories, you have the combat knives, or if you prefer armor, Schneiders. And just like the Strike before it, it's in the side skirt armor where you will store it. Holding it, no issues whatsoever. Shield, attaches right onto the arm, no problems. Kind of a small shield at first, and you can see no real problems holding it. It connects in is nice and strong. But you can expand the shield. You slide open the bottom, you slide open the top. And there were 2 links on the side, you pull them out, and now you got a nice big shield. And that's kind of neat as well. Next you have a beam rifle, fairly well detailed beam rifle, movable handle and movable scope. No problems holding that, links into the hand just fine, no issues. If you take off the silhouette flyer, you take off the force pack rather, you can just have the silhouette flyer stand on its own, and it plugs right into the back, no connections problems in the least. And as big as that backpack is, it's not really back heavy. Truthfully, no problems at all. Even with that big old wingspan, it doesn't really have any problems. Now, another thing you can do is, you can see their wings are all on a hinge system. In fact, double hinged. So you can fold up the wings as storage mode. So if you don't want to have such a big, wide wingspan, you can fold those up, and you can still have the backpack on. And that looks really nice. Now the beam sabers are also on the back. Really big beam sabers, really big blades, pink with a slight curve to them, and, as all the Destiny kits, a little bit of sparkle in the blade. No problem holding it. Again, good connection to the hand. The hands are standard 3-1 and then the thumb hands. No real problems with these, but they also give you a pair of clamp hands, both right and left for each. The clamp hand is used to hold pretty much one thing. this guy, Beam Battle Sword, and a doozy. This is a very big weapon. And, as you can see, a very heavy weapon. You can raise it up, and the arm is fairly strong, but the wrist, not so much. Slowly going to go back down to the ground. Give it a little bit of a better twist, hold it straight up, and slowly back down. Yeah, it's just a little bit too heavy to do a lot of poses with. That being said, it is not completely useless. You can still get some really good poses out of this thing. But to really do so, you got to get them on action base. Again, no balance issues. You don't have to get one, but to really pull off some of the better poses with the battle sword, yeah, you kind of do need that action base. Get it up there, and you can move more, have a little bit more movement. You can see holding it upside down looks a little better. Again, can't really raise it up too much. You can put it over his head, and you keep that balance that way, and that looks pretty good. Like I said, you can't pull off any pose with this battle sword. You can pull off a few. Nothing great, but still turns out pretty good considering how big that weapon is. Now they give you two little figures, which I never really talk about, Shin and Luna Maria. The reason I care about it this time is the decals on this kit are superb. Excellent decals. Maybe the best decals on a Master Grade I've ever seen. The reason being is they give you lots and lots of options. You can make this Luna's Force Impulse. You can make it Shin's. You can make it Shin's before or after he's been accepted into the Faith Special Forces unit. Lots of different Zap decals, lots of different decals to play with. Options are abound on this kit, and I'm always up for options. And the decals they do give you are great looking. They really do mesh well with this kit. They're not too over the top. Final thoughts on this kit. I'm giving this kit a big thumbs up. This is an excellent, well-crafted, well-designed Master Grade. The flaws with this kit are few and far between. Excellent design, excellent posability, excellent balance, great accessories. The only minor issue it has is it can't really do a whole lot with that big old battle sword, but In any other year, this would be a big contender for Kit of the Year. The problem for this kit face is it came out the same year as both the RX-78-2 version 2.0 and the Infinite Justice. And truthfully, I'd probably give this runner-up over the Infinite Justice. It's a great kit. If you want one, add it to your collection. I highly recommend it. Thumbs up from me. Well, gang, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, ask them. I will answer them as best as I can. Please leave a comment. You guys know I love reading those. And I will see you guys next time with another review. Oh, and one more thing. What, that's it? That's it? You're coming at me with a beam saber? Child, please. You know what? Come at me, bro. Come at me. You know what? You suck.